For the third time in 10 years, All-Star Weekend is back in the Big Easy. It's Friday night in rainy New Orleans, Louisiana, and the party is just beginning. The 2017 Rising Stars Challenge is presented by BBVA Compass. We are live inside Smoothie King Center as the world takes on Team USA. Set to tip off, the world team in red, Team USA in blue. Matt Weiner, Grant Hill, Chris Weber with you, and we are off and running from New Orleans. From his office, loves to pass the ball. You'll see that tonight. And here's Buddy Hield, who fittingly gets the first shot of the night.
I'm sure he was not happy with that defensive exchange for Team USA.
Mike Brown, and here's Exum going baseline for Team World. Up and off. Jokic with a one-hand rebound and putback.
Kids are watching.
Booker gets a couple of tries at it. Here's Jokic, and there's that passing ability he sets up. Thing with Vucevic in Orlando.
Right.
And so, you know, as a responsible,
you'll see that ladder kind of swirl.
You see some of the nerves there. Exum way off, but a pretty reverse on the other end. Rolled up by a point. Hield with his second shot. And Randall's really known as a three-point shooter. Got that range. Booker tries it. He is. Last year's game, and that Team USA was just 2 of 9 on lob dunks. Steal by Jokic. This is a 5-on-1.
Right there with the dish. Now, compliment him saying that he can be as good as he wants to be. And when you see his field form right now, you hope that things turn a little more positive there in New York so he can enjoy that city.
Change for Team USA. Clearly did not like their defense in the first segment of this game.
And have fun playing this game.
Jahlil Okafor hit the layup on one end. Saric, his teammate in Philadelphia, misses there. But there's Porzingis, Rookie of the Year.
Has that ever happened, or a second-round pick?
No.
NBA Rookie of the Year?
Not even close. Team World. There's Brogdon.
Ingram may be the longest player, as you see, Frank. He has something you just can't buy. That's
Simmons.
Just a great body.
Kaminsky will try it again and knocks down another three. Made 3 and second bucket of the night. He's got 6 points. Up top for Hernan Gomez.
Well, a lot of it is being cool. A lot of it is nonchalant. A lot of it is not wanting to be embarrassed. But another part of it is these guys have worked so hard to be here this weekend. It's really overwhelming at times. And that guy's how
from the Indiana Pacers gives it up to Russell. Russell right down central, nobody there.
He's retiring. Think about what type of pressure that is on a player, a young player, how you want to get better, but at the same time.
And it was such an unusual rookie season for him in that it was largely ceremonial. Team World. He was off the handle there. And got it to Lyles for the throwdown.
To the big fellas, playing so hard and having so much fun.
Oh man, they get into it. It's amazing.
And he's a Knicks fan every single day of his life as he's talking to Porzingis with the corner, though, by Chris.
There's the lob, and there's Hield.
Definitely leading the way here for the world team.
Chris hustled back for that. Instead, it's Lyles on the line.
The world team did not practice their alley-oops, but they're more efficient.
But they've been better at it. Yeah, you're right.
The team has a lot of games left was going to win just because Coach Brown came out and said, I want you guys to fire it. And look, guys, I really don't take for granted the fact that this is world against the USA. And I don't take that dunk for granted either.
Jonathan.
And, you know, I think about David Stern. I think about a lot of the players that came before us, those the international players. It's fun to watch how this game, Grant, has spread and how it's good all over the world. It's not just good in one place, but in the early 90s, mid-90s, there were a handful of foreign players. You got to be happy that this young player, Simmons.
Hield ahead of the pack, sitting on 16 points. Make it 19. Pelican, Buddy Hield, his third 3. Simmons with another dunk.
His man, Anthony Davis, under the rim, giving him 5 every time. He has a little inspiration up under there. Wisconsin teammates after that air ball.
One more from Hield off the side of the backboard. Porzingis last year is now 8 of 11 for 18 points here in the first half. Final moments, Kaminsky off. Not that it's
What's
mattered.
The score again?
75-66.
Halftime.
So we're
First, I'm gonna give
The advice that Pop gave was none. Pop just say go help. Just grunt. I mean, I love the game. So, you know what I'm saying? That made it easier for me. And just
D-League team in Austin got a longer look, made that team. Now he's set for NBA free agency. Unbelievable. And
the fact that you know Westbrook is one of the fiercest competitors in this game, and you don't see him talking when he's on the bench.
You see the front. Russell, one more question for you. Fashion standpoint, I seen
ignoring it, you know, now that we're part of the media doesn't mean that we have to understand everything out there. It's not in HD, don't worry.
Shaq with the left hand.
Shots you don't take, so let it fly.
Kaminsky knocked down a couple of threes in the first half, takes this one to the rim. Exum has it for the world. He'll try it.
And I know for Frank, he has some guys back in that cold weather in Wisconsin that's cheering him on, his ex-teammates.
Murray's a shooter.
You're tall or the short end because you're a guard. It's not a good coach. Today you need someone with skill so you can shoot.
He averages about 11 on the season. Sabonis well off in the three. Kaminsky will try another one. Got it.
It's just because, think about this, Larry Bird didn't even take 2 threes a game.
Mr. Simmons. Lyles to Abrinas. Looking for his first bucket and gets it. Spain, Alex Abrinas is now on the board. Big bucket for the world. Kaminsky with an answer for the U.S. He's got numbers. And he's got Okafor.
Got the momentum back. The question is, can they maintain against this talented world team?
Over Sabonis again. Maybe still thinking about it. And he'll try the three. Behind your back. A couple steps backward behind the three-point line. Why not? Certainly he's yet to dunk in an NBA game, but if you've watched him online, he can do some stuff. Kaminsky to make it a 119-113 game. Sabonis to the rim and finishes on the baseline. One of the Hall of Famer Arvidas. Towns with a lob from Devin Booker. Towns at 10 of 12. He's got 20 on the night.
You know, it's amazing. Right now, about 7 minutes left in the game, as Jamal Murray knocks down another three.
If I'm the coaches, I'm keeping Simmons and Frank the Tank in because those two have been going to work.
We'll get another bite at the apple. Got it. It's for Murray. Murray claims, by the way,
A sentence.
Wow. Dad was big into Kung Fu. They watched Kung Fu movies together. Big Bruce Leroy. Murray walks the tightrope. Baseline three. Let's get you back over to C.J. McCall. C.J.
I'm sitting here on the sideline right now with Brandon Ingram.
Look, competitiveness going on. I think they see we're playing for something right now, so it's
Kind of ratchet it up a little bit. They know this is winning time.
Transition three from Brogdon. No, but Marquise Chris. Murray has it. World by 2. Šarić. 5 points. Towns up top to Booker. Footed three, doesn't go. Jokic handles for the world. Murray, one more. Somewhere tonight. With Murray heating up, he'll try another three and gets it. He hijacked that strategy.
Yeah, it's going up.
And he got another
There
one.
you go. Wake us up, baby.
Here in the second half. 36. Brogdon to the rim. Back to Murray. Just over a minute to go. Inside Porzingis. World is in control here, up by 11 and under a minute to go. Kaminsky's been red hot in the second half and by Team World. See if the U.S. can take advantage. Kaminsky will try another. And Šarić into the paint. Murray inside. Jokic will let it roll all the way over the timeline. And it's poked away by who else but Murray. Healed off the backboard to himself, and somehow it dropped home. It's going up. It's going up. World's going to win it. The only question left, what will Murray finish with? He wanted it. He'll settle for a 36-point night, including 10 made threes, and the world team wins it 1-3.